Hey, yo, what's up? This your boy, Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. And how much do you know about MS? We're going to talk about it on the Fammission Podcast with my boy, Deno. Yo, what's up? This your boy, Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yes, indeed. It's your boy, Monty G, man. And y'all already know what time it is. It's Fammission Friday. And I got a guest, man, from my hometown, from my neighborhood, Dirty 130. Stand up, my boy Deno, man. Let me go ahead and bring him into the party.
What's
Yes,
up?
indeed. Family member, how you feeling?
All right. What's going on?
Oh, man, go ahead and tell the people what your name is and where you from and what you do.
Yeah, this Deno boy. I'm from the guards 130. 130, I'll get guards.
Yes, indeed. Stand up.
Yep.
We're in the building. So, I want you to be on the podcast, man. I reached out to you because, I see a lot of people as we get older, man, we have to change up our diet, the way we eat. You know what I'm saying? And we don't understand certain food affect us. So, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing you sitting back eating fruit. And I'm like, hey, this boy eating fruit like me. I say, man, let me reach out to my boy Deno, man. So then when I reached out to you, you started telling me about MS. And I was like, man, what is that? So tell me what that is.
Man, it's I guess a disease that it attack your nervous system, your brain, and your spine, and it mess your nerves up real bad. So yeah, I've been dealing with that for about a year, trying to man overcome that.
Man, praise God, man. I hope you overcome it, man. So how do that affect you on a day-to-day basis?
It's hard. My mobility is hard for me to get around, move around. Hard for me to walk sometimes. Some days, man, it be hard to walk. But man, I make it. Man. All I do is try.
Yeah, you was telling me earlier, man. It was
I'm
when was
learning.
the last? Yeah, you was telling me earlier your situation, and I was thinking, I'm like, man, when the last time you had a good night's sleep in the bed, laying
Man,
down?
it's been a while. Some years, probably 4 years. Hard. I've been sleeping with the C cap machine. It's a machine, a mask you put on your face at night. I gotta sleep with that. That's crazy.
Yeah, the little breathing machine.
Yeah, breathing machine, yeah. What up? What up, Alan?
What's going on? Yeah, little Allen, what's going on,
Yeah, you
family
see?
member?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my boy. He be representing.
Uh-huh.
So, hey, when did the first time you realize? What did that look like? The first time you realized something was wrong?
I initially got blood clots in my leg, so yeah, I got diagnosed with them like in 2008. And I've been taking blood thinners for a while. And man, I don't know, it's just like my health just get worse and worse. Worse and worse.
So,
I don't
like,
know.
so
What
when
you say?
you like, what did that like? When you got diagnosed before that, like, what was you doing? You was just like, man, something ain't right, man. Like, man, I feel.
Yeah. You know, I was incarcerated all the years. I knew it in jail. Like, man, something ain't right. All I had to think, like, man, I got to get out and see what's going on. So, basically, that's what made me really, when I got out in 2008, I went to the doctor and I wasn't walking right. I'm like, damn, something. Then they told me I had blood clots in my legs. And I took Coumadin for like, them blood thinners. I took it for like a year. And I guess they dissolved. But then,
Mm.
like about 5-6 years later, I had injured my leg fighting in the guards, fighting this guy.
Mm.
I twisted my knee, messed my knee up, and I think that's messed me up.
And that's how you found out.
Yeah, and I've been messed up ever since
Yeah.
that was like
Yeah.
2018.
Hey, that's crazy how you can and this how God work, man. Here it is, you fighting, you twist your leg or do something, and then you find out that was something that could have harmed you. If you didn't know,
Man,
like I was just thinking, you was like, man, I was locked up, and you ain't even think about it. You ain't even go to the doctor about it when you was locked up because you like, I gotta get out so I can find out what's going on.
yeah,
So
it's fact.
a lot of people like, bro, where we come from, we don't even get checkups.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't even get checkups, bro. And it's a lot of people walking around right now with high blood pressure, and they
Oh,
don't even know it. They think, oh man, I'm just high. They dizzy. They finna pass out, bro.
yeah, especially when you get up of age, boy, you gotta, man,
Yeah, bro. You
your
know, we
body.
eating all that, man, eating all that stuff with salt in it, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? You get the munchies, you eating all that salt and all that stuff, and you know what I'm saying? We ain't no young. You know what I'm saying, we don't run the Miss Jackie no more. You know what I'm saying? We older now, and
Man,
it's crazy because a lot of people they don't think about their health until it's too late.
it's
So
too
unless something happened, and then the doctor be like, "Oh man, did you know that you had this going on? Do you
then
know
they
you had? You
could
know what I'm saying?
have came. We could have did this. You should have been.
Yeah, yeah, on the real, on the real.
Most people
Um,
around knowing they ain't feeling right. Don't even try to find out what's going on.
no, they, you know what I'm saying? They don't know. They don't know. So man, how did the MS like change your man, it's crazy because I already know it. It changed your life drastically.
I'm in the
But
middle of it. I'm still going through it. I can't even
so,
explain it. Can't even explain.
man, when you told me,
It's hard for me. I don't really do no socializing. I don't even work. None of that. Boy, I ain't doing nothing. I really stay in the house. I don't really
mm,
go. Yeah, I don't, yeah. I know a lot of people probably think he be acting funny, and boy, I ain't acting funny.
yeah,
I ain't funny.
like man, my nerves acting funny.
Yeah, I love to participate in a whole lot of stuff.
Mm.
So
Well,
I ain't got.
man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on the podcast, man, and sharing your story,
I,
for real.
you give me the opportunity to even explain what's going on. I've been really want to explain to people because I do got feelings for people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just act like I don't care about nobody or nothing like that. But man, it's crazy. I ain't
Mm,
got time to be explaining to somebody and I don't even know what's going on. That's what I
mm,
really don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell nobody. Then it look like I'm lying. If I
mm,
tell them one thing, then they see, are you doing it? Some days I feel good, some days I don't. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. I don't know
mm,
how to explain
mm. Dang, yeah, that's crazy.
it. Yeah,
So, what is something that you wish people could understand?
man, just understand. The way I put it is like the same thing. I'm human, the same just like everybody else. Understand the same thing you go through, or whatever. Like if you feel like you ain't gotta lie or you ain't gotta explain yourself all the same way people feel about stuff, I feel the same way. That's all I like to say.
Mm,
Same way. But that song Juvenile say, I feel how you feel when somebody playing with you. I feel the
on the
same.
real.
I feel I'm human just like everybody else. That's all I try to get people. And I don't like explaining myself, especially when I don't even know what to say.
What's going on? Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. I can't tell
Mm,
nobody.
mm,
One thing I do know is I'm a human and I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody.
mm-hmm.
I don't feel like
Yeah.
I can explain nothing to nobody anyway.
Yeah, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I don't even know what's going on. So how can I explain to y'all? So,
Mm-hmm.
man, that's crazy, man. You know, what is something that you miss doing that you used to do?
Man, I hate depending on people or counting on somebody to do something. I like doing for myself. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody do nothing. I don't want nobody to do nothing because they ain't gonna, what they say, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. It ain't gonna get
Mm-hmm.
you want it done.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, that's the main thing I hate. I have to count on people to do certain stuff. But the main thing I always ask people is just keep, you know what I'm saying, say how you feel. Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be mad at it, a yes or a no, whatever. But just say what it is. Give me an understanding. I like to get an understanding. That's what it is. I like to get an understanding of anything because I can accept anything. It's 8
Yes,
billion
indeed.
people there. I ain't really stuck on no person. I ain't dwelling on
Mm-hmm.
no human. It's always 8.
Mm-hmm.
I can move around, boy. I ain't gotta sit here and deal with nobody doing me wrong or none of that. I don't deal with that type of stuff. I ain't gotta be like, I need somebody, but I don't need no particular person. There's always somebody. You ain't like, I ain't that type of person that be like, man, I've been knowing them all my life. Yeah, if I've been knowing them all my life, I know he probably ain't, or she probably ain't the person for the job. Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be the point guard or the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a role everybody got to play. So I don't
Yeah.
deal too much with them. But the only thing I expect people to do is just give me an understanding. That's all I want, understand. And I feel like I'm one of the smartest person in the world I ever seen. So
Mm.
I ain't nobody for. I'm gonna get it done no matter what it is. I don't need no. I need somebody, but I don't need no particular person. I don't
Mm.
mind. I don't mind who it is. It's always somebody that could go. It's 8 billion people in the world. It's always somebody gonna get the job done. I ain't got to be
Yes,
stuck on.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
I ain't
Yeah.
never.
What up, Kingdom? That's Eric. You know what I'm saying? From 17. You know what
Uh
I'm saying?
huh.
Yeah. Old Child Jackson, my brother. What's going on, family?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
that's brother
so
Charles. I
yeah,
forgot brother named Charles Jackson too, y'all. You know
yeah,
Charles is
that's my brother.
named Charles Jackson,
Yep,
and
I know.
the name
I
Charles
know.
Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I tell you, we got a whole bunch of them around here. Hey, so what keep you motivated on them rough days? What motivates you on them rough days? Like, man,
Man,
it's just,
that's what I need. I need to find something to keep me motivated. Cause really, I ain't motivated. That's the thing. I'm not motivated. I'm almost stuck in
mm,
it like a depression. Like, boy, I got it. I've been
mm,
trying to get myself up out of that. I need to start at least trying to do some type of exercise or something. That probably because I know that's what did it in jail. Exercising and probably even reading. If I read a book or something, that
yeah.
that's the first thing. When you read,
Oh
exercise.
yeah, let me see. Let me grab a guy. I got a couple of books out. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know you. Yeah, you.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of books, man. You can, you know what I'm saying? I got Self Discipline.
Yeah,
What else? I got another one. What Happens in the Dark. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Keep your mind running. I got Hood by Choice.
They
You
on.
know, and I got books for the shorties. Yeah, they
I
on Amazon.
I
Yeah,
yeah.
man. You know, my brother Snoop, he got a book too. You know what I'm saying? Save
Mm-hmm.
for Myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, you get some. Hey, so other than just reading, you ever go to physical therapy?
Well, I did. I was going last year, but you know my time had expired. But I supposed to
Mm,
start back. I got matter of fact, I'm gonna have to ask the doctor when I go see her next week. When that's good, when
yeah,
I can
that's
start that back. Now that's why I probably need to some physical therapy.
what do you say?
And what keeps you spiritually motivated?
Oh, what keeps you spiritually motivated?
Man,
Oh.
I don't know, really. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really too spiritual. Like I ain't I believe it's a God, but I don't be into no religious.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know, and you know, I got a Bible study, right?
yeah,
And and I was always scared of religion, and a lot of people used to be like, "Man, mommy, you act like a Christian." I'm like, "Bro, I ain't no Christian." They're like, "Man, you act like that." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not." You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. So I guess you could say, this how God worked. So
uh,
I picked up the Bible. I had Bibles in the house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never read them. I picked up the Bible. I had the Bible apps and everything. So one day I was just in that depression because God in the business of fixing broken people. You know what
uh,
I'm saying? So I was, man, I'm down here in Florida. I'm down here. I'm stressing. I'm like, man, bro, I just started reading the Bible. And bro, and then I learned that Jesus didn't even like religious people. He was flipping tables. He was mad at the religious leaders. I'm
uh,
like, wait a minute. I thought he was religious. So I don't even listen to people no more. So when I started reading the Bible, and then I started reading, right now I'm gonna have another Bible study Tuesday, and it's about Paul, Saul, Paul in the Bible. You know,
mm,
but he was healing people, bro. It was some stories, and I'm just gonna tell you some stories in the Bible, bro. He healed people that was paralyzed. He healed blind people. He just by their faith. So when
uh,
you say like, man, I don't believe in it. It's not the religion that you believe in. It's where your faith at,
right.
right? And I'm like, yo, I don't even listen to people like, no, I'm not in a religious code and none of that. But I just read the Bible and I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? And at first I was trying to read the King James Bible. It was kind of hard with the these and the thous, and then they got the New Living Translation, right? Bro, it sounds like they talking. It's like a regular book, and he breaking it down. And I'm like, yo, and bro, I've been locked in ever since. I'm
Uh,
like, yo, this it right here,
see you. I see you with your Bible study. I saw be checking in.
man. So Mimi, she hollered at me too. She was like, man, money, I like what you doing because a lot of people don't know that Jesus. Okay, let me tell you this right there. This is what I said on my Bible study one day. Just say you God, and you got a kingdom, and you want people to protect your kingdom, and you fighting for people. Would you want some hood people, or would you want a whole bunch of college students?
Most like good people.
He want us, bro.
uh,
God want us, bro.
I see what you're saying.
Bro. And when I found that, I'm like, bro, God look at us like kings and queens, bro.
Uh,
So we gotta hold ourselves to that highest thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go preaching on you, but I'm just saying this is what it is. Like, bro, he wanted. So I look at myself like this. I'm like, bro, I gotta start acting like a king and stop. You know what I'm saying? And stop treating my. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah,
bro.
you
The
shortchange
bro.
yourself.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, oh, man, when I first, man, me and my wife, we did Bible study, bro. And it was what was that? What was that? The first book, Proverbs, the first chapter, bro. It sounded like he was talking about everybody in the G.
Uh,
I say, oh my God. I say, man. I say, this thing is powerful, bro. He talking about all hood stuff.
uh,
Yeah, I've been locked in ever since. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna point you in no direction. I can just only point you up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if but the only thing about it is like, I don't be trying to push nothing on nobody. It's just you guys gotta ask God, like, man, God, you guys gotta be willing. Like, you
uh,
know what? Man, help me, man. That's the only thing.
that's the only
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? That's it. Just be like, man, God, just help me. What you want me to do? I'm all yours. What you want me to do, man? Because I'm tired. He want
Uh,
the broken people, bro. He want people like you. So when he heal you, you can go out there and tell your testimony. If nobody was never broken, why we need a God?
right, exactly. That show makes sense. I always said that. Like,
Like,
who go get their car, take their car to the shop if it ain't broke? You ain't gonna take
so,
your car to a shop if it ain't broke.
so check it out. If your arm broke, you go to the hospital. You catch a cold, you go to the doctor.
Mm.
When your heart is broke and you can't sleep, who you go to?
Mm. Makes sense.
I'm just telling you, man, that's what it is, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to appreciate you, but I'm saying I be fired up when you talking about my man's, because now I know. I'm like, bro, I be talking to people and they be like, man, money. Every time I talk, you talking about God. I say, cause bro, y'all don't know what God pulled me through, bro.
Right.
Like
Y'all
you
know
know
what.
me from the hood, bro. I've been through a lot, and I'm like, bro, y'all don't know. And maybe they do know, but they don't know what the relationship. See, that's the whole thing that you and God got to have a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about nobody else, what they know. It's all about you and God. You know what I'm saying? So what would you say to a person that's going through what you going through right now?
Man, I really, I don't know. I'm tired. I don't really have words. I'm type don't have advice for people, but all I can tell them is believe in whatever they doing, believe in it, and don't act like, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be accountable. You know, that's
Mm,
accountability, and whatever you believe in, do it. Don't do it. Like, man, that's how I always. I don't care what you're doing. Be sincere about what you're doing. That's it. Be sincere.
mm.
You ain't gotta fake when about nothing you doing. Like, that's why I tell people, like, boy, I ain't never been ashamed about nothing. Whatever, good or bad, I ain't ashamed about nothing. I'm with the jail,
Mm.
all types. So I ain't never been. Well, any other thing, man, I ain't never been ashamed about nothing that happened in life. I ain't never been embarrassed about nothing that happened in life. Never ever. I ain't
Hey,
never
you
been.
know what?
What?
That's crazy, right? No, and I'm sorry I keep bringing my man up, man. But you know, when you say, "Man, I ain't never been ashamed," bro, I was ashamed. Like I believe in God, but I didn't believe in God like He believed in me. So I
Uh,
was ashamed to say. It was a point in time in my life where I was ashamed to be like, when the Holy Spirit started talking to me, bro. I was like, man, I don't want to do this. I'm like, people gonna be judging me, saying, "Oh, money, he this and he on the back. Oh, he think he holding him down." He said, "Man, what I tell you to do?
mm-hmm.
You don't care about them people." And I was like, and I was prejudged. I was like, man, how people gonna portray me?
Right. See, I ain't never been like that. I ain't never cared that. I ain't never cared like if I always been the type if I felt like I didn't want nobody to know, I ain't doing it. I ain't never
Yeah,
like I ain't the type like people say I ain't gonna be in no closet gay. I ain't finna be scared about nobody knowing if I smoke crack or none of that. Boy, whatever I'm doing, I ain't gonna be ashamed about it.
yeah, and that's what it was with me. Once I took that leap of faith, I'm like, bro, I don't care how people look at me.
Yeah,
Cause bro,
boy.
when we leave and check out this place, we going back to my
I
man's.
ain't ashamed about nothing. I never have been. My whole life, I ain't never
Yeah,
been
man.
like I said.
So
Only time I'm not gonna say too much is, or I ain't gonna admit to something is if it's incriminating. That's it.
right,
But other than that, boy, and I ain't really doing nothing that's incriminating now, so it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Other
man,
than
on the
that,
real.
so
Yeah.
I ain't never been ashamed about nothing I did. Boy, if I did that, boy, I did that. I never understood how could you do something and be ashamed about it? Don't do it.
Mm.
Don't do it if you can't. you know what I'm saying, own up to it. Like, boy, I ain't doing that. That's how I always thought. Like, boy, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that because such and such, my mama might find out. That's what it first started with. I ain't doing nothing if I'm worried about my mama finding out about it. If I can't be
Mm,
like, yeah, my mama knew. I always been like that since I was a little kid. Like, I ain't finna have enough from my mama. I always knew who had my back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been the type to be what they call sneaky. I ain't never been that type of person.
mm.
I always been
That's
able
what's
to.
up,
I always been able to be accountable for my actions, or my doings.
man. Yeah,
I ain't
that's
never
what's up.
felt like I sneak around. I got to do this, boy. I don't want to do nothing. I got to be sneak because I forget. I,
Mm-hmm.
I, I don't.
Hey.
I don't know how to lie and keep on lying. Boy, I did that. Boy, I don't care. I
Mm-hmm.
messed with that girl. I messed with that girl. I smoked that crack. I say that, boy, if I did. But stuff like that, I ain't never did. You know what I'm
Right. Yeah,
saying?
on the
Like, I
real.
ain't
Hey.
the type that go around sleep with my homie girls or sleep with my girl homies. I don't do that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never did
Yeah.
that. Cause I don't want to do nothing that I can't be like, yeah, I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I do, boy, I want to be able to be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what's
like to
up, man.
see people. I don't like feeling like I gotta hide nothing from nobody. I don't like that's a bad feeling to me.
Mm.
That's a
Yeah.
bad feeling to me. Feel like I gotta hide this from my girl. I gotta hide this. Boy, I ain't doing none of that. If I
Yeah,
gotta
man.
hide it
Because you
from
know
you, I
that.
ain't gonna
Because
do
you know, if you grew up like that, you know what I'm saying. That guilt will eat you up anyway. So
it. Yeah.
yeah, some people just like you say, man. I was never like that. Hey, I want you to finish this question. I love when someone.
I love with someone, let me see. Like just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself to me and give me my option to deal with you or not.
Mm,
That's all I ever want anybody to do. Like I like real authentic people. I don't care. You might be you might be doing something that made me say, oh, I ain't messing with you, but that I know what you is. I don't want nobody to be like, I'm a killer, I'm this, I'm this. Now when it's time to kill somebody, now you freezing up. I don't like that type of stuff. That's the whole
mm-hmm.
reason I'm messing with you. I thought you was a killer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, on the
I don't
real.
like I
Hey,
don't like dealing with nobody that ain't being authentic about themselves. Cause that's you know what I'm saying. Don't trick me into messing with you. I don't like that.
yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna
Hey,
trick you into messing with me.
yes, indeed. Check this out. If I can do it all over again, I would.
Boy, if I could do it all over again, boy, I'd have stayed dribbling my basketball.
Mm,
I would have never put the basketball down, especially I see all the money they get for that right now. And I
mm,
know I'd have been one of them. I would have never put
yeah,
that basketball down.
yeah, man. I already know it makes you put the basketball down because that's what make everybody give up on their dream.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Um, my favorite holiday is.
Favorite holiday. I never really had a favorite holiday. I don't know.
You never had a favorite holiday?
I ain't never really cared about no holidays. Especially once I'm with the jail. Every only day that mattered was my out day. For 13 years, that's the only day I thought about. The day I get out. I ain't care about no Christmas, birthdays, none of that. New
So
Year's,
what
boy.
about when you was a what about when you was a shorty though?
I ain't never really cared then. that's
You
that's
know
what I'm
what? And that's crazy, right? Because you know, hey man, let me ask you this then. Have you ever been celebrated? Like what is that? What is that one birthday that you be like, bro? Oh man, I never forget that birthday. That was my best birthday.
I had one. This her name's still on my back right now. I had one. She threw me a birthday, but it was 2014, and it was like I I just appreciate that she did that. But I ain't even want it really. But I always remember that because what she did. I always remember that. And like you say, because I felt celebrated, like appreciated and celebrated. Like dang. She did that. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
never.
bro.
That's a
Yeah,
difference.
that's crazy. Where we came from, bro, we
Mm-hmm.
never been celebrated, and even now, it'd be hard for me to celebrate things, bro, because
Right.
I ain't never been celebrated. Like I be like, man, I be forgetting birthdays and
Yeah.
holidays. I be like, bro, I don't know what to buy nobody a gift. I don't know how to do this.
I don't
Like
know
I
nothing
never, it never
about
did, it never did it for me, so I don't even know how to
right.
do it for another person.
I don't know
That's
nothing about
crazy,
nothing.
ain't it?
Yeah, it ain't crazy, but it's just but like you say, ain't nobody know you wasn't taught it. So how
Yeah,
could it
I ain't never experienced it,
right?
so
So
I thought
so
it was just me.
nah, I'm the same way. I never really taught that. So
Wow. Hey man, anybody else from the hood, man, from the AG, man, it's like that. Have y'all ever been celebrated? Drop it in the comments, man. We got Derek in there. You see your boy D. You know what I'm saying? From Block 5.
oh yeah,
My mama husband, yeah.
uh I see him. What up, D? I see
Yeah.
him.
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't never really
Mm.
been. I ain't never been the
So
type to even go out or
so
none of that. I never been like that. I ain't.
so
I
did you
don't,
grow up in a single household?
just
Or you had
my
your mom and
father
your father?
died when I was what, about 9 years old. Always been me and my mama
Mm.
and my little cousin.
Yeah, yeah, man, that's how, man. I don't know why it's like that, but I mean, I know why it's like that, but that's crazy. Um, mm.
And that's another weird
Hey,
thing that my fault for cutting you off, but that's a
no,
weird
no,
thing.
go ahead.
That's the weird thing that I've been hearing people say lately. Like he with his mom, he just what, especially women, like boy, who don't want to be with their mom?
Sure,
Everybody I see, especially people who mamas passed away, that's all they talk about. I wish my mama was here. So if
man.
I'm especially going through what I'm going through, I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
Hmm.
I'm glad I got my mama.
Man, on the real, that's a blessing. That's a man. That is a blessing, boy. You know, a lot of people be because I be telling people, hey, man, my kids can stay with me until they ready to leave.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man, you didn't put your kids out when they 18. I said, boy, I'm not putting my kids out.
still
And I
that's
used
still
to have that mindset thinking, yeah, man, 18 they need to leave. But then I should be like, bro, where they gonna go and what they going man, I'm not in this crazy world. I'm not letting my kids
this
until
is
they ready to
crazy. That's why
leave.
I had kids intentionally. This is a crazy world. I don't even want kids.
Mm,
I'm happy
yeah,
I ain't never
bro.
had none. On my own.
You,
I got kids that I love, but I ain't never had no biological kids, and
mm,
I'm happy for that. Especially because, but I'm going through everything. Well, I don't want no kids in this world. This
mm,
world messed up. You see how the
mm,
youth think? Boy, I wish because I'm not the type gonna let my kids be disrespectful like that. Like I see all these parents do. A lot of them be scared of their kids.
mm,
And that's crazy to me too. Like, boy, how could you be scared of your kids? That don't even make sense to me.
mm.
I wish I
Yeah.
would be scared of my kids.
Mm. Yeah, man, I said, man, and for real though, like I'm backtrack on you said, man, it's a blessing to be around your mom. It's a blessing
Yeah.
that you around your mom and your mom around you, man. Don't let nobody think that, oh man, man, that is a blessing, bro.
I
That's a
just be
big
looking at
blessing.
it like it sounds crazy to me. I don't even get it. Like, but y'all
It,
sound
it
sweet.
sound it sound crazy, maybe to crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask me, man, I want to move back with my. You ask anybody. Hey, anybody in the comments, would y'all
I
want to
know
move back
that's
with
what's
y'all mama?
crazy. You act because you see people that's dead, moms that's
Man,
dead. They be, man, I wish my mom was here. Ooh, boy. So
man,
why
bro,
y'all
listen
saying?
here, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Man,
even
they
get
don't
people.
understand. Hey, next question, man. Who was your childhood crush?
Man, it's probably a few of them. I
Mm.
and I say names, but I ain't gonna do that because that's kind of incriminating because they probably married all types.
All right. Did you have a childhood crush? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Julio,
couple of
what's
them.
going on, Chico? He
Yeah, I had
said
a
a
couple
couple
of
of.
them. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I probably got the shirt off. Purple Rain.
Ooh, Purple Rain. Ooh, it's
That
cold
probably
in
be my
Minnesota
favorite
right now.
movie. Huh?
Man, straight up. Yeah, that's what's
That
up.
might be my favorite movie.
Mm. Yeah.
I was I was Prince crazy.
Mm. Hey, if you can go back to any age, what would it be?
Probably 13 to 14.
Mm.
Yeah, 13 to 14. Eighth grade. Put it like that. Eighth grade.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I go back to
Yeah.
eighth grade.
Yeah. Uh.
That's what I started doing. Making little wrong choices, I think.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. Let me see. If you could talk to your 16-year-old self at the age you're at right now, what would you tell him?
Don't put that basketball down.
Oh yeah,
Boy,
basketball was your sport then, huh?
keep that basketball in your hand. What's wrong with you?
Mm.
You don't see what's going on?
Mm.
How they say
Um.
I had it. I had it. But especially when I was in jail, that's when I really hit my peak though. I ain't gonna lie. But that's when I had I was in my best shape. So yeah, of course if my game gonna get colder then.
Okay. Next question is, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one, but Jesus is
Who?
Jesus.
What about? You say Jesus what?
Jesus is, and you this is a
Oh
blank.
Jesus. Man.
What is to you?
See, Jesus is like a myth, kind of, but like I really be trying to see. It's kind of unexplained, but like a lot of people be like, what they say, man, Jesus coming back and all that. Or this is a question. Now I got a question. It's for
Hmm.
anybody. This is a question I always ask people. If you had the power to bring anybody back that's passed, who would it be?
If I had the power to bring anybody back,
That's passed away. Who would it be?
uh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to bring nobody back, cause then
See,
I might
that's
have to
my answer. I won't want to
I
bring
might
nobody
have to
back.
yeah. If I bring them back, then they gonna have to die again.
Right. I won't want to bring nobody back to this world. That's my
So,
answer.
all right.
And
So let me
and
ask you. Let me.
I turned this into a joke though, right? Because
Mhm.
somebody asked me that, and I turned this into a joke when they asked me. They like, man, who you would bring back? I'm like, man, if I was in heaven and God was like, man, you can bring somebody back, I'd be like, boy, send Jesus back. They waiting on him. They down there waiting on him. That's all they be talking about. They
Yeah.
waiting
I
on Jesus.
mean, you know, that was my first answer in my head. But he gonna come back when it's time to come back, right? And I always say, when your time is up, that's when he gonna come back. You gonna see him again. So I'm
uh,
gonna ask you this: if you if you can ask God one question, what would it be?
why? See, I probably get like, why was the black people getting? I don't see. I never believe it's we got the same God, black people, and other races, and all that. Like, who? My prayers would have been when I was a slave or whatever. Would have been every day. Please, God, free me, God, free me. And I'm quite sure the masses ain't praying. Talking about what's they prayer? We ain't praying to the same gods. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I think. They can't be saying, please let us let them go. I'm praying every night, God, please free me from them. I'm quite sure
Mm-hmm.
they ain't saying, please put it in my head to let them go.
So yeah, it is two. It is two gods, though.
That's
You
why
know what I'm saying?
it's
We
definitely
got
more
the
than
big
one.
G and we got the small G. So check this out, right? You know, the story with Paul, right? He thought he was doing right for God until Jesus pulled up on him, right? And then he realized like his heart was in the right place, but his mind was in the wrong place. So watch this. Now, watch me break it down in hood terms. When we was in the hood in the streets, bro, we run around, we gangsters, we out here doing whatever we doing, but our heart, we doing it for the guys. We doing it, but like you say, the race. It's only one race, the human race. People made
Right.
black and white people. It's only human race. So God don't look at us like a race, on a color. God look at us as kings and queens, bro. So when the gangs came and said, "Hey man, y'all got to go to BDs, y'all got to go to Vice stores, y'all got to," bro, they wasn't serving God, bro. They was serving. I don't know what they were serving, and we was following behind them, and we was like, man, we believe in them. That's why Jesus was mad at the church people, the church religion, because he like they just like gang members. He like, bro, y'all, these people trying to get to God, and you steering them wrong, bro. Jesus ain't
Uh-huh.
like that. Jesus flipping tables. Jesus like, bro, y'all bogus. Y'all gonna get it worse than anybody, bro, because y'all telling them people wrong. Y'all got these people going to church and putting money in the but God, like, man, come on, man, y'all tripping. That's what Jesus was saying. Like, so
Uh-huh.
the religious leaders was wrong, just like the gang leaders was wrong. Bro, somebody is always teaching somebody wrong. He's either gonna teach you wrong or right, but somebody gonna
Right.
fall in line. That's it. And that's how
Exactly.
when I read these stories, I'm like, wow. Because look, when they was like, oh man, money, you gotta get down on these, you gotta get down on these. And I was doing it. But I was wrong though.
Uh-huh.
And just like Jesus pulled up on Saul, he didn't say why you doing this to my people. He said, why you doing this to me? Because you killing me when you hurting other people, bro.
Right.
It's the same thing. Yeah. So you know what I'm
Same.
saying? So I don't believe that whatever they doing, I think they heart is in the wrong place. That's how I look at it. I'm like, wow, because my heart was in the wrong place. I don't know why people do what they do. I didn't know why I was doing what I was doing.
Uh-huh.
Like, think about this, bro. Remember when we was out there hustling? This is the mind state we in. Because right now we won't sell drugs, right? But we was in the mind
Uh-huh.
state when we was hustling, right? What you was telling yourself? I'm doing this for.
Man.
But
Like
we
that's
was
the
in the
only thing
wrong
that
state of mind, bro.
yeah. Like you
Man, I'm
couldn't
doing
do
this. I'm
nothing
trying to do
else.
this for my family. I'm trying to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You thought you was doing something right. Now you much older. You
Exactly.
like, bro. Now you see some little shorties out there hustling. You like, nah, bro. Y'all ain't doing.
That ain't
It's
even the
growth,
way to
bro.
go.
So what I'm saying is, some people they don't even know that they're in the wrong state of mind. They don't know. That's
Mm-hmm.
why this was the last thing Jesus said. Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing.
Right.
That was the last thing he said when he was on the cross. Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they do. Get me up out of here because they tripping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I took it, and I'm like, yeah, I see, because I was that kid. I was that young man that was lost, bro. That was lost, and I ain't understand. And I thought I was making perfectly sense when I was out
Uh-huh.
here selling poison and trying to hurt my own kind, bro.
Right.
Knowing that somebody parents at home crying because you know what I'm saying, somebody because we did something wrong. You're like, no, bro, no, bro. It's you know what I'm saying. I can go on and on about how your mind can be wrongly programmed.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how I look at it. Hey, people think I am. Answer that question. People, what do people think you is?
Oh, they be thinking I'm crazy. I don't know why.
You
I don't
said
know
they
why.
think it. Uh, all right. My biggest weakness is
Uh, I ain't got none.
you ain't got
I
no
ain't,
weakness.
I ain't got no.
Okay. My greatest strength is what's your greatest strength?
My brain. My
Ooh, I
brain.
like that. I like
My
that.
brain. This my best
Yeah.
asset and my greatest strength.
Yes,
This
indeed.
this a real money maker.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
I just apply myself. I don't know why I didn't apply myself my whole life, but it's a real money maker.
All right, man, check this out. How long you was locked up?
12 years and now, well, you might as well say about 16 years. I ended up doing another year, and another year. Yeah,
All right.
almost
So
15. Say 15 years.
so do you so I always ask people this that did a little stretch in jail. Um, do you think prison harmed you or helped you?
I really both. I say both.
Yeah, because when you went in, the state of mind you was in, and when you came out, the state of mind you was in.
Right. I'm talking about like I say it kind of because I was locked up from 18 to 30, so all my 20s is gone. And it was the
Mm,
years I was supposed to establish myself in life. I was supposed to get established. I'll probably be better off right now if I'd have got established in them years. You
mm.
know? So I don't know. I really can't say I say both. I say both. I can't. So
I
I'm saying
mean, but okay, so let's play devil's advocate, right? Sometimes, like I say, I tell a lot of people, like, sometimes it looked like a punishment to us, but it's really God protection,
oh,
right? You right?
uh, hey,
It, yeah, it's really God protection, right? Like you say, man, in my 20s, I lost my 20s and I could have got, but when you was 18, 19, 20, like it could have been, you could have went down the wrong way. And you know what I'm saying? You home right now with your mom, you chilling, man. Like you in the best, like that's the best place. That's the best place ever. That's better than
yeah,
everybody right now.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at it like that, like man, you really right where you need to be.
Exactly. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Especially
because
with
who,
what I'm going through. That's why I keep saying what I'm going through.
man,
I'm,
come on, man. Who else?
if I
Look,
was in
man, who else?
trying to take advantage of me, I ain't got
Man,
time.
listen, man. Ain't no love like the mother love, man. It's like
I know I'm safe here.
unconditional love. Yeah, man.
This my
Yeah,
safe.
yeah. That's what's up.
I ain't got to worry about none fugazi.
Yeah. Hey, what's the first thing you do or think about when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I do is think about, man, the way my health been, that's all I've been thinking about. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The past 5 years, well, that's all been on my mind. At least for the past 5 years, every day, all day. My health, my health, my health.
Mm.
I don't think about nothing. I don't even pay attention about nobody going through. That's why I don't really try to do nothing like hang around nobody or especially female or nothing. I don't try to do none of that because I know my I ain't all the way dedicated to it. So that's
Mm.
why I don't miss out on a lot. Like I ain't been working or nothing. That's crazy. It ain't crazy, but I guess it's life, you know. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Hey,
went
what's your favorite childhood memory?
favorite childhood memory. It's a lot of them growing up in the gardens.
Man, ain't it?
I don't know. Like I got a lot of good memories, like playing sports, playing sports, going to the Capitol.
Okay.
The Capitol was fun too. Everybody always talk about Carver and Aldridge. The Capitol used to be popping.
Man, on the real, especially skating
Yeah, if
and
you going to the Capitol,
everything.
all the people from I went to the Capitol from 1st to 8th grade. So yeah,
Mm. Man, I
so
ain't know that. That's what's
yeah.
up. Hey, when you see this picture, what's the
You remember
first thing
they
you think
had
about?
my statue out there?
Huh?
Remember that they had that statue? My statue and the Mother Mary statue. That in the yard,
Yeah.
they had a statue of me and her. They tore them down. I don't know why they tore them down.
They had a statue of you?
Yeah.
Boy, I know you lying.
You remember that statue?
No, I remember the statue of Mary.
I was next to her. You remember? No,
What in the church?
I'm just playing.
I was gonna say that was you in the church. But you said next to it. Hey, when you see this picture, what's the first thing come to your mind?
What picture? Oh man, that's like Block 6.
Ah,
What? That's Block 6.
it could be.
Yeah, it look like Block 6. I don't know. Yeah, that's the guards. That's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So look, out of these 4 pictures,
I don't think
which one did you have the most fun on?
it probably was. I
On
don't know.
the Rockets, the back, the Barrows, or
That's
the Green Machine?
the Block 6 Green Machine. I know that.
Yeah. So where you had your best memories at? On the Rockets, the back?
Block 6 Green Machine.
Oh yeah. I know. I should have had Block 6 on right there by the courts.
Yeah, that's right where the
Yeah.
court. Everything happened right there. Pitch and penny, shooting dice.
Yeah.
We used to fry eggs on Green Machine when it was hot enough outside.
Yeah, on the real. Hey, you remember this dude from Block
Used to
6?
pee in the corners.
Hey, you remember this dude from Block 6?
You missed the barrels though. Yeah, you know that's by 5 Willie McGee. Yeah, you know I remember Willie McGee.
No, that's my dad.
Oh yeah, that's Killer right there. That's a Killer right here.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle remember. This is son right here. I told you. This one is son. I told you. Yeah, that's Killer. He looking like Mr. McGee, right? We stayed 2 doors down from your dad.
Yeah, on the real. Hey, everybody got memories of this guy right here. But if you got any memories about him, the first thing pop in your head, tell me about him.
Man, one of the realest, he one of the realest, boy. Big Mook, but AG's most wanted, that's what they call it.
You ain't got no memories of Mook?
That's my boy.
Yeah.
I know that was your boy.
Yeah, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying? He's locked in.
Yeah, I sure miss Mook, man.
Yeah, man, you ain't got no stories about Mook?
Man, I got good stories, Mook, but I was messing with him like when I came home. That's when I had to go out west with him and everything. Yeah, that was my boy there.
Yeah. He stayed across from the Bulls Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Tony, I ain't seen Little Tony in about
Little Tony, he's somewhere in Vegas or somewhere.
Yeah, Vegas, I think.
Yeah. Yes indeed. So let me see. All right.
I remember that picture.
We're almost at the hour.
When we went to the funeral. I mean, when he's his funeral, you took a picture.
Oh yeah, I should have uploaded that picture, man. That's how yeah.
One day I seen it.
Yeah, sure did. Me, you, and
Goldie,
Blunt.
It was me, you, Goldie, Dan, and a couple more people. I forgot who
And
they
it was
were.
my little cousin Jason. Philly Blunt was in there. Blunt was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was up top over there at the West Coast. Yeah, man. So, all right, we got 5 minutes left, man. What is something that you would like to share with the people?
Man, share my love. That's what I want to do. Share my love. Let everybody know, man. I love everybody, man. I love everybody. I just don't like nobody. That's the thing. I love everybody. I just don't like none of y'all. See
Nah.
when you love people, you know to stay away. When you like people, you want to be with them every day. So that's why I think like kind of stronger than love to me. You ask me. I want somebody to like me. Because if you like me, boy, you gonna want to be around me all the time. You can love somebody you can love somebody enough to stay away from them. I love you that much. Stay away from you. But
Yeah,
when you you ain't trying to stay away from them. You want to be around them all the time. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody I like. I don't like nobody. I don't like humans. That's probably the bad thing, but that's just where I'm at in life.
Man, we gotta get you right, bro. Cause man, we gotta. He said I don't like humans.
But they too dramatic and I don't like that. I ain't got nobody I really like. Everybody got flawed out to me. Snake flawed out.
Man, and you know what? And that's crazy you just said that because you said, yeah, they had a statue of me and Mary. You know what was next to Mary, man? It was a snake by her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let me see. Anybody in the chats, man, they got any questions for Deno, man, before we got like 5 minutes. We got under 5 minutes. Y'all got any questions for Deno? You know what I'm saying? Because we might trying to holler at the people. We got Steve.
Steve Spears is on there. I seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Steve right there. What up?
Yeah. He said, "Love you, my brothers." Yeah, man. Steve, I ain't seen you in so long, bro. Yeah, man, that's what's up.
Yeah, Steve was gone for a minute, boy. I just seen him
Man.
couple years ago for the first time since I've been home.
On the real.
He was gone longer than me.
Yes, indeed. Let me see. Dang. Yeah, we got anybody got some questions, man? Y'all got some questions for Deno? Y'all got some questions for me? You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I got a couple more questions for you, Deno.
I appreciate being on here too, though.
Man, I appreciate you spending the time to you know what I'm saying? Taking the time out your day to get on here, man, or get on the Fammission Podcast with your boy.
I was gonna make sure I called in. When they told me they was gonna turn me loose, I'm like, all right, I'm definitely gonna make the call now. I know I'll be.
I appreciate it, man. You know, cause I was praying on it, man. Hey, what do you miss about high school?
Man, high school was so fun. I can't even. Man, I miss a whole lot about it. Man, that's what you was just.
That's when you was in your best, your prime.
I went to Catholic school most of my life. I went to Carver for like 8 months. And then that's it. Out of my whole life, besides that, I went to all Catholic school. Grammar school, high school.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. You know, my little cousin. Hey, what's that one noise you hate?
One noise I hate?
Yeah.
Gunfire.
Who?
Gunfire.
My uncle say gunfire.
Man. That gunfire.
Yeah, I ain't fireworks that much neither. I still don't like all that boom, boom. I don't like all that. All that noise.
Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, it's a good one right here, man. How do you talk to yourself? Like, what do you say to yourself about yourself?
I just tell myself, man, don't give up in life, man. As long as you're here, you're supposed to be doing something. It's a
Mm.
purpose. You're here. So every time I'll be like, and even I've been going through what I've been going through, I tell myself that every day, like, boy, you still here, no matter what you thinking, boy, you still here. It's something you're supposed to be doing. Figure it out. You
Robert, what
ain't,
up, bro?
I ain't here for
Yeah.
nothing. It's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people that's not here.
Hey, if you had one message to the world, what would it be?
One message for the world, just man, like I say, man, be accountable and be you. Represent you, man, to the fullest, and don't be ashamed about whatever the consequence. Be real about whatever you doing. Like I don't care if you but a so-called bad person, but be the best bad person you could be. You know what I'm saying? And that way people will deal with you if they want to. Give people the option to mess with the real you. Don't be fake about what you is. Don't portray something you're not. Then you got people messing with you. Now you ain't that. That's all I can say.
All right. Hey, you hear me? Yeah. Hey, what's the nickname your family gave you? Not the hood. What's the nickname your family gave you? What's your nickname your family be call
I
you?
sling, but the hood gave me that.
No, I mean
But my
your
family,
mama
I had no nickname. Deno
you ain't had
always,
no nickname.
nah, my family, I ain't never had a nickname. But the hood always called me Sling. Well, not always, but it went from, it's supposed to be swing. Because
Swing.
I say that when I be shooting dice. Swing. And this early
Okay.
night, so when I came home, everybody was calling me Sling. I'm like, damn, they don't even know what it's swing, not sling, but it just stuck with me.
Yeah, it just stuck with
Not
you.
sling.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna give you one more question, man. It's a hood question right here, man. How you make your noodles? In the microwave or on the stove?
In the microwave.
You put your joint on 2 minutes or 3? I mean
3
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Three
Yeah.
minutes. That's the hood. Boy say, yeah. He said,
They
man,
still be
the stove
crunchy.
they take too long.
Uh, Cause I
Yeah,
definitely eat.
man. Yes, indeed, man. We have this hour of power, man. You got any questions? Do you want to? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody come in with no questions, man. So yeah, man. We gonna do an hour of power. I ain't gonna hold you up too long unless you want to
Mm-hmm.
keep going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I sure appreciate you,
Yeah.
man. I sure. Let me see. I'm looking at
Appreciate
some more
being-
questions. You say what?
I said I appreciate being here.
Yes, indeed, man. And we gonna,
Yeah.
man. Whenever you feel like, man, hit my line, man. Whenever you feel like you want to talk, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Me told Jonathan, both of us gonna have to get on one day.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm getting on here. But
Uh,
I almost revealed something, but I ain't gonna even say what I was about to say.
You'll wait to the end. You'll wait to the end.
Talking about the
Oh
crush.
man.
I was finna say some of my crushes. I almost slipped some of them out.
Nah, it's all good.
I
Well,
don't want to.
man, you go ahead and
I really don't want to pump their head up.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I'm dropping. Yeah, man. Well, you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night, bro. I'm gonna be praying for you, man. You gonna overcome what you're going through, bro. I
Yeah.
truly believe that. So yeah, man, we gonna definitely holler when we ain't
All right.
online. All right, man. You enjoy the rest of your night, bro.
All right.
All right, love.
Look.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Money G from the Fammission Podcast. And we had my boy Deno from the hood. You know what I'm saying? He was in the hood, from my hood. So if y'all missed it, y'all check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Check it out on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another episode. I'm out. Peace.
I got the whole